Yo, what's good, you absolute creatures? Playing some Bant Kona. I said I was going to make a video on this deck, and this is the infinite turn 4 variant of the deck, where you're trading a little bit of consistency for the ability to literally win on turn 4 without your opponent interrupting, if you have something like the Voice of Victory. So, best possible thing you can have is turn 2 Voice of Victory, turn 3 Seriema, you'll go get Kona. Turn 4 you'll play Kona, you'll put Omniscience on the board, and then you'll start this chain of playing like Marang to pick up Seriema. Seriema goes to get Jill. Jill will bounce Marang back to your hand, and then Marang will bounce Seriema and Jill. Seriema goes to find Roxanne. You'll play Roxanne. Then you'll Jill Marang. Then you'll go Marang, bounce Roxanne, Jill, and play that infinitely until you kill your opponent. Infinite damage. Also have things in here like a Coma. It's good in like grind matchups. If they can't kill it, you just win. And then also things like Absolute Virtue, which is great against stuff like Red and like Landfall, where they just really can't kill it. So you kind of just win on the spot, which is great. That's really it, guys. As always, though, thank you all for liking and subscribing. The deck list will be in the description. I'm excited. Let's get into it. The problem with this hand is it doesn't do anything until turn 4, and I don't even know if I'm going to have a turn 4 because I don't know if my lands are good enough. So I got to throw back. This hand's great. I'm going to put back this forest here in the extremely high hopes that I hit something decent. But, I mean, we have turn 4 Omniscience, so long as we draw a land that's untapped, which is pretty great. That is not one of those. Okay, well, I still think it's Starting Town, Voice of Victory. Station. I think there's still a pretty... Yeah, oh yeah. Well, now I have to slam it, right? Would love to go get Kona here. I'm gonna hit. Okay, well, now he has to deal with the Seriema or /or Voice of Victory, which is great for us. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, yeah, it's fine. We're still gonna do our thing. Okay, let's put this on, I guess, Druid now. Or if we find our girl here. Station. Put this on. Play this. I would love to do this. Let's go get an island. Okay. Marang is, I think, enough to win the game. It should be. So it'll be like Marang, bounce these two. Play this. Go get one of these. This is really just thinning at this point, but this should be lethal here. Because now this goes get Jill, and then Jill will bounce the Marang, and Marang will bounce and go bounce Jill, Seriema, go get Cat, infinite loop. Pretty sweet. That's fine, we can keep it. We need it for our dude. That's fine. I'm gonna steam rip it. Okay, slow him down a little bit. Let's go get Kona. This is not really like a big problem. This is like the only thing that sucks is I can't really put in anything with this, and so because of that, it's like if I play it, it just gets killed and then I lose, which really sucks. Take these two. Play a Starting Town just so I have different mana. Okay. Essentially tapped out now, so now we gotta go a little crazy, which is good. I need a big draw here off the top though. That is not a big draw. Okay. I guess we have to put this in, bounce these two. Like this, pass. That'd be great to have an omniscience on the board, but we are not that lucky yet. If he wants to attack with that paw patch, I will block, for sure. Okay. It's between getting a free block here, which means pretty great. I think I'm gonna get a free block. Okay. So I have 6 exactly, so I could put this in for free. Bounce the paw patch. Put him on a 2-turn clock. Which isn't bad. Because this has trample, this does not. And that's like kind of one of my big worries here. I think this is probably gonna be the play. So I'm probably just gonna go Jill here, bounce this. Remember that this does not have trample, so it's like kind of whatever, right? I'll take one. I would love to put a forest into play, sure. Put one here. Combat bonk. Put this on the board. Bounce one of these, and probably the Jill as well. Sure. Okay. Okay, so we got it. Cool. Put that right there. Yeah, and then we're good. Sweet. That worked out, even with that Omni. I'll hope and pray on this one. We need definitely a green land. A candy trail. What are we doing right now? What is going on? Okay. I don't think I want that. Oh, it's this. Okay. That's good. Okay. Well, I think with the Seriema, we're going to have to go get Jill then. Because we've already got a Kona. Chance we could go get an absolute virtue. That'd be kind of tough. Fine. I think we have to still have to go get something off of this. So let's go get a Jill. I think Jill's great here. We could alternatively go get like an absolute virtue. In case we find the green land. Pass. This is like 4-color weapons manufacturing is what I would guess. 3-color. Sure. What are you gonna shoot though? Okay. Okay. I think I actually want to coil and catch here over anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna chill out. I'm not even gonna crew this. I don't want to take any damage. I want him to think that I'm doing something, and then I'm gonna coil and catch here. Oh, that's strong. Okay. I don't know what we're playing against something really weird here. But okay. Well, I have a lot of green sources in the deck, so we should be able to find one. We're 13 cards deep so far. Okay, let's coil. Okay, that is the wrong one, unfortunately. Well, next turn we get to literally do everything we want to do, so that's kind of tough. Do we get to live the next turn? I don't know. It sucks. Those are all my green lands now. I guess we take... Seriema can go find this, so it doesn't matter. And then just take a land out of the deck. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we have one more turn to do something here. Okay, that's the infinite right there. That was a great draw. Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Infinite time. Alright, here's how this works. We're going to start by playing a Seriema. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, well, they just know the game's over. Sweet. This hand's probably fine. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Yep, elves on one. Man, I wish I was so good to just have elves on one. Outrageous, man. Every time. It seems like every time you play against a green deck, the shuffler will just give them elves on one, and then you just lose. I mean, we're not going to die probably yet, but whatever we're playing against right now, this is not, like, good at all. We do have a Kona on 4, which is pretty good. So long as our stock-up hits. This has been, like, the most inconsistent stock-up deck, though. I played in a while. Yeah. It's just mono green. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take an egregious amount of damage here next turn. I might die next turn. It's pretty close. Well, I can't play that, so I have to stock up here and hope to hit a land. Okay, there's a land. I want this Marang as well. Decent chance Marang becomes better than Kona here. Or a Boroid, oh my god. Yeah, I think Marang is just going to be better here. His opener's kind of crazy, but I mean, there's nothing really we can do about it. Let's put Marang on. I think I'm going to bounce these two. Still in a really bad spot, but we're going to try. I wanted to put Como on the board just to be able to attack and get my tokens in, but it's just not. It's not in the cards. Okay. Well, this looks like a stock-up turn to try to find omniscience. This is not an omniscience. Okay, I think we just lose. I mean, I can take them again, but I think we're just going to lose the game. I think I have to hold this back, too, which sucks. I want to get like really aggressive with it, but I just don't think I can. So same thing. I'm gonna bounce. What does this do? Okay. I think I'm gonna bounce this. It's the biggest threat. So we've been through a pretty good amount of cards. Like. Yeah, so no omniscience in the top is pretty... Oh my god, we just did. Okay, Well, I mean, we're pretty much dead next turn. We're not dead right now, but we're dead next turn. So, alright. Opponent's just telling us, like, hey, do you got it? There's an omniscience. We finally hit one. Big win. So, I guess we'll just take... Forest here? I mean, is there a universe where I don't just, like, station this as it is? I mean, I should have just played this, right? Mistake, but... I can play this now. Because I'm about to have infinite mana anyways. I would love to go get... But I guess just a white mana here? Play one of these. Okay. Bounce these. Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate your support, bro. Alright, let's take one of these. Get this. Get one of these. I'm thinning everything out of my library right now. I really don't want to lose just to something stupid. I mean, I guess I can do this to where, like, I bounce this back to his hand and this. Bounce this. This draws me 3. Okay. Is this gonna matter? I don't think so, right? I'll go get, like, an absolute virtue here. And then a coma. How does he beat this? I don't think he can. I like this indestructible. I mean, can he even beat that? I don't think so, right? And I can also crew this instant speed if he tries to kill this. So I think we're good. Technically, if he doesn't have a flyer here, I can make this to where this is unblockable. Yeah, that was pretty masterfully done. All right, fantastic. All right, cool. Well, let's go to the wrap up. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much for the deck. The deck's sweet. It just sucks like when you die really fast, but I mean, that's kind of standard right now, right? This deck feels really good against decks like the VV Cauldron deck because typically you're not dead by turn 4, which is nice. So usually you'll die on like 5 or 6 typically, unless they just have like an insane draw. But yeah, I mean, this deck's pretty sweet. Voice of Victory is fantastic, right? The card's really good. And then also like Whirling Dragonstorm. So if you ever have Omniscience on the board with something like a Marang in your hand, you'll destroy your whole deck, which is good. So like if you're missing pieces of the puzzle, you can go find it. But this deck just, it kills people the turn it comes out. So it's awesome. As always, I'm Big G Gaming. Thanks for watching, guys. You have a good one.